Hi, people. We're going to start our cityscape, and we have to design our buildings first. So the first thing you're going to do is write your name on the back of your picture, and you have to hold your picture landscape style, which means it's going to be sideways, okay? You are going to get a piece of newspaper. If you don't have newspaper at home, then you can use another white piece of paper, and you're going to need a straight edge. So again, if you don't have a ruler at home, you can use the side of a book or something that is straight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out my first skyscraper. So I'm going to take my pencil, I'm going to hold the ruler down with the hand that I don't write with, and I'm going to make maybe a shape like this. I'm going to be making 3 buildings today. So I cut this one out. With my scissors. The newspaper is going to be pretty thin, so it rips easily, so just watch out. I'm going to cut right on my pencil line, so I have my straight edge. And I'm going to make sure that I glue my first building all the way to the bottom of my blue paper. So buildings don't float in the air, so you're not going to put your building here. You're going to put it right at the bottom, okay? And you're going to save room for 2 more buildings. Now, what I would also do with the newspaper is try to stay away from areas where there are pictures. Like, I don't want this guy on my building, okay? So try to stay away from pictures. I'm going to make my next one. Maybe I'll do a skinnier skyscraper that has a few levels to it. Okay, so this one's skinnier. So I'm going to cut this out. Let me just cut out this whole piece. That might be easier. Okay, now I can get in there and really fill this in. Okay, so cut that away. And then my next one might be shorter and it might be fatter. Okay, so I did 2 tall buildings. My next building is going to be fatter and wider. And it's not going to have him on there. All right, so maybe I'll make it round on top. I'll have a little piece that's round. Definitely hold down the ruler tight. Let me get my newspaper out of here. And my ruler, because I'm not going to need that anymore. Oh, look at this building. Cute. Okay, now. Those are done. Next thing. I am going to draw out windows and doors. Whoops. Be careful with the glue on the back. If you're using Elmer's glue, it might still be wet. Now, should you make 517 windows and doors on your building? No. Okay, maybe make about 8 or 9 because you are going to color these in. So you're going to take your crayons and you're going to start coloring in the windows with different mixed crayon colors, like so. Oops, broke my crayon, but that's okay because I'm pressing hard. And over here, maybe I'll do, don't do what I just did. I put a hole in my paper. But that's because of the glue. That's not really your fault or my fault. Sometimes the paper is a little weak because, as I said before, that newspaper is thin. Well, yeah, see, I'm going too fast and I'm pressing too hard. But most of you guys are going to be using glue sticks. That won't happen with the glue sticks. So that is the plan for today. You're going to keep making your windows and doors and coloring them in with different mixed crayon colors. Remember, don't cover your buildings with 500 windows on each one. Okay? We'll continue next week with drawing our first dinosaur.